Now, if you've ever had a sloppy joe or a grilled cheese sandwich, you know how delicious they are, so I've decided, well, let's put them both together. G'day, welcome to Todd's Kitchen. Who doesn't love grilled cheese sandwiches? And this is a different take on it, but a delicious one that I just know that you will love. So join me today as I make my version of a sloppy joe grilled cheese sandwich. Now we're going to start this off with a pot on the stove on a medium to high heat. So I'm just going to drizzle on just a little bit of olive oil. Then to that, one chopped up onion. And a couple of cloves of minced garlic. And simply cook it over this medium to high heat just for a couple of minutes, just to soften up the onions and garlic. Okay, once we've softened up our onions and garlic, I'm going to add in half a kilo or about a pound of minced or ground beef. And just keep on cooking it until all your mince is cooked all the way through. Just so it's nice and brown. And make sure you just keep on breaking it up, of course. Okay, so meat's been cooked, so I'm just going to turn it down to a medium heat. So to that I'm going to add a teaspoon of ground mustard, about 1.5 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, a dash of cayenne pepper, and 3/4 cup of ketchup or tomato sauce. And just give that a very good mix through, just to combine. And we're just going to let this simmer away now for about 5 minutes, just so all those flavors can infuse. Okay, so I've got a non-stick pan here, so I'm just going to add about a tablespoon of butter. And we're just going to let this completely melt down. Okay, so once the butter's melted, I've got some thick cut bread here, so I'm going to add one slice to that. Then I'm going to top that off with some shredded cheese. And a decent portion of our sloppy joe mix. Just a tad more cheese, this part's optional. And then just top it up with another slice of bread. And we're just going to cook this way for about 2-3 minutes, just till it starts to go a little golden on the bottom. Okay, so after a few minutes with a spatula, we're just going to turn it around and just flip it over. If you need to add some more butter on the bottom, do that as well. But just continue cooking it on the other side, just like so, until the cheese is completely melted on both sides. Okay, so I've just cut it up, triangle of course, and there we have a very easy but very delicious sloppy joe grilled cheese sandwich. It really is incredibly juicy, incredibly cheesy. You have to love that outer crunch of the toast with that moist sloppy joe center. And oh my, let's not forget that melted cheese. And just look at it. Doesn't it look delicious? And the best thing is, it's incredibly simple to make. It honestly took me less than 10 minutes to make. And you have a lovely treat, or once in a while, even just as dinner. Now you can use salt and pepper if you choose, but I find the flavors that are already in there work perfectly. But whether you use salt or pepper or not, either way, it's still going to taste simply delish. So give this a go, and don't forget to put up photos on my Instagram and hashtag Todd's Kitchen. So thank you for watching this episode of Todd's Kitchen. As always, I'll leave a list of ingredients down below, as well as links to my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and Home Handy Hints channel. And please do me a massive favor by giving this video a thumbs up, leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another delicious recipe.